Flex Bristle.
Do it. Thank you, Angie.
Thank you
As
so
always.
much. Have a great day. It was so great to be here.
You too. You can keep shopping. 900-788 is the item number. We have our HSN card, and if you've been shopping with us here at HSN for a while now, and you say, I want an HSN card, I want extra benefits, just apply for it. hsn.com/HSN card is the way you're going to do that. And you save $25 on your very first purchase with your brand new HSN card when you get it. We're gonna stick in the hair category, and this time we are going to Tweaked by Nature, and you're seeing the before and after of the Golden Amber Splash Mask. This will transform the look of your hair, not in 60 days, but in 60 seconds, because it helps the hair to look shinier, softer, more radiant, glossy, helps to reduce frizz, enhances curl definition, and you can see how beautiful that is. And what's great is you can use it in place of your conditioner. If, let's say, conditioner, you've had like a love-hate relationship with conditioner, maybe it weighs your hair down or changes the look of your styling. Or you can use it with your conditioner. Now, I'm a person who loves conditioner, and I use a lot of it, but I love that I can now use a mask in association with my conditioner that I don't have to put on and then get out of the shower for 15 minutes and let it sit in and sit under a hot dryer or something. It's 60 seconds. And you can use it as often or as little as you want or need. But if you want that shiny kind of reduction in the look of frizz, if you want that radiant gloss to your hair, then you're gonna use it all the time. So I love that you're getting a nice large size. We took over 50% off of our regular price on this because this right here is typically $69 here at HSN. We've got a sale price. We can only do it for a little bit. But we're doing it now. $32 is the price total. The flex pay is $10 and change. You've got free shipping. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. And we're gonna show you all different kinds of hair because just like we had with the brush, that if you have hair, you can benefit from it. It's the same way with the Golden Amber Splash Mask. And look at Danya's hair. And you can see Danya has naturally curly hair. And so she can use it when she wears it curly. She can use it when she straightens it out. You see that shine? Do you see that? Do you see that body? It doesn't weigh it down. And remember, she didn't have to leave this in for 10, 15 minutes, an hour. She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to get out of the shower and then get back in the shower or plan her day around how she was going to condition her hair. 60 seconds. Look at the before and look at the after, and look at the shine and the reduction in frizz. And that's what this is about. When you can have beauty products like these that just give you ease to your beauty routine, you're more likely to use them. I love a mask. I love even a face mask, but to be honest, I don't use face masks very often because you need to devote time, and many of us don't have a lot of time. And the same with a hair mask. You have to devote time in your day, in your routine. And a lot of times we don't have that, but we still want the benefits of what you're gonna see here. That's what this is about. We're gonna go ahead and see more. Look again, beautiful, shiny, vibrant, radiant looking hair without you having to spray a bunch of gloss and oils and things like that. And it's because it's really bringing out the condition of your hair, which is fantastic. Look at the before and after, not weighing her hair down, not flattening it out, all in the name of having condition. Do you see why this is a customer pick? And you're seeing from every angle. So remember, as you're using this, the fact that this is all HSN Clean Beauty, which I always love, I'm moving more and more of my beauty products to clean beauty, really formulated with encapsulated ojon oil. There's amino acids and antioxidants in here that really help to leave your hair feeling soft and moisturized, and also your skin. And a lot of times we talk about hair, but we don't talk about scalp. And I love that there are skin-loving benefits in this formulation because the scalp is where the hair is coming from. So you do want to take care of that as well. Look, again, different textures, different lengths, the different things we do with our hair, whether we color it or highlight it or all the different things, we need conditioning, and that's what you're seeing here. And I like that it's got this beautiful vanilla patchouli kind of scent. You only need to use just a little bit. Oh, it smells So good. Just a little bit goes a long way. And so you've got a nice large size on this one. It's actually 6 ounces. So you only need to use a little bit. So I just put a little bit on my hand so that you can see. Sometimes when we think of like a serum or things, we think of something that's very watery. This is nice and creamy, but it goes right in. Dennis Simeone is joining us via the phone. Dennis, thank you so
Hey.
much for bringing this easy to use mask to us.
It's so easy. It's 60 seconds. It's my first splash mask that I've ever made. And that one is, it's a limited edition because we did it with the Legendary collection. So just to warn everybody when that one's done, and there's not many, I don't think we have any at our place. So it's all on, it's all at HSN. It's not coming back. And you can read the reviews, customer top pick. It works instantly. It works on every single hair type. It is a necessity for the summer. It's ideal for the summer because what it does is basically it replaces your conditioner, or you can use it with your conditioner if you want to supercharge it. But I would suggest just use it on its own, and you apply it in the shower, wet hair. Just wait 30 seconds, and then when you rinse it out, it will stay with you. It's designed to basically cocoon your hair so that it protects it. And you need that protection in the summer, and that's what it's going to give you. And then in return, you get this mirror-like glaze to it, like this shine like you've never seen before.
And that's what we need, especially all times of year, but I like that you said especially in the summer, because what are we doing? First off, the sun is even brighter. We're spending more time out there. We're in pools. We're in oceans with salt water, with chlorine. We're doing a lot more to our hair this time of year than probably ever before.
Well, yeah, like everybody's gotten really good at damaging their hair without doing anything. You just have to step outside. It's become more challenging, but at the end of the day, after 25 years of doing this, I think I've gotten pretty good at it. It's simple. You just use this. You can use it once a week, so it'll last a long time. It's kind of like more of a liquid inside. It's a fluid. And when that hits 37 degrees, it will stiffen up. So when you're in the shower, it up a bit when it hits the hair shaft. And that's the thing. If you leave it on too long, it gets really cocoony. So a minute, 30 seconds, a minute tops.
Yes.
If you think, well, if I leave it on more, it's going to work better. No, it's not. You're better off to get it off within the 30, 60-second mark.
Yeah.
And that's primo. So you get the optimum of that product in the result, and it'll help to frizz the hair. Out of all the things I've done and created in the last 25 years, this one is the best in shower for defrizzing.
Wow, that says a lot, because you have created literally some legendary products that we have loved for so many years. And the fact that you're seeing these befores and afters, and that was just in seconds, not in minutes or hours. It's a big deal. I'm glad, Dennis, that you said you don't need to leave it longer than 60 seconds, because I am that person. I always feel like more is better. But when it's done, when it's formulated the right way, use it the way it was meant to be. Don't overuse it. Don't misuse it. 60 seconds. And that's it. And you see how great their hair looks.
Yeah, and in the old days, back then, sure, you could reuse it or use extra, cake it on. Everything was a little more diluted. Yeah. Now the actives have become very, very potent. So a little goes a long way.
Yes.
So if you think, and that's the thing, that we've been brainwashed to think more is better. Maybe in some cases, but in everything I've created, it's the complete opposite. So if you don't get the result, odds are either you're compacted, in other words, there's too much other stuff in the way that is not coming clear, or you've just overdid it, and it just meant you had to rinse it out a little longer. But if you just use a small amount, 30 seconds, and then when you go to rinse, it'll come out pretty easily. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to rinse out. The little trick is hit it with cool water at the end. Actually, sorry, I'm dyslexic. Hit it with warmer water. So go from cool to really hot. The hot is what firms it up, and you get a better result. So basically, it will give you more of a protection coating when you do that. So heat, instead of melting it and kind of rinsing it away, basically is going to hold it on. If you want to get rid of it, if you have too much, use cool water.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Cool water. Put it on.
So everything's backwards to me.
Put it on, let it sit for a few seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds at the most, and then rinse it out with cool water. And Dennis, am I using it from root to end or just maybe mid-shaft to end?
Scalp. You want to go from scalp even because we've got scalp ingredients in there as well. So fear not. Just put it everywhere. Start from the scalp and then just work it down to the end.
I like this. And you're seeing, again, all different hair types.
So it's going to do it anyways. It'll do it on its own.
Yes. Look at this. And she doesn't have any buildup. You see the shine, and it's not false shine. It's not a bunch of oils and sprays and things like that. This is what we want for our hair. And Dennis, when you talk about, and we see that you've got amino acids and antioxidants in here, let's talk about that because to your point, a lot of products that are on the market for our hair are filled with fillers. And that's maybe a reason why when you first used something, you really liked it, like the first couple times, and then after a while, it just felt like it didn't continue to work for you. So let's talk about the formulation here.
Yeah, when you see things really, really thick, depending on, not my brand, but with most, they're using just, they're called emulsifiers, and they're nothing. They're just there for sensory. You're not getting a benefit. If anything, it's just too heavy, and then the actives can't get through. So that's why I decided to make this one more of a fluid, so that it distributes. And that's why this works so well for defrizzing, because it distributes so evenly onto the hair shaft, and it hits every single hair shaft, which is key. The amino acids, that's what our hair is made up of. So I believe we have close to 17 in the formula. And then the ojon is actually the ojon oil that we first discovered back in the day. Oh my God, 25 years ago, paddling downriver. Oh my God, it's been a long time.
Yeah. And that's why it's legendary.
Oil,
yeah.
That oil mimics what's found in healthy virgin hair. It's the same amino acids and lipids and fatty acids that make up hair. And that's what made that ingredient so famous, legendary, actually. So it's in this product, but it's 200 times smaller this time because I've encapsulated it and I've nanofied it, which means the particle got zapped down to 200 times smaller.
Wow. Okay. As you're looking at these.
It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
Well, Amanda, I Shrunk the Ojon.
Yeah, in the best possible way, because now we can get all of those benefits every time we use this. 30 to 60 seconds, that's all it takes. You don't need to leave it on longer than that. Oh, Dennis, let me ask you, do I do it every time that I shampoo my hair, or only maybe a couple times a month?
If you're fried and dried, I would say until you feel a difference. And it should happen within, I'd say, 2 to 3 uses, and then just gradually wean yourself off and just go to once a week.
Okay. We've got it for you. 873-779 is the item number of your Golden Amber Splash Mask. It's a customer pick. Read the reviews. Over 50% off of our regular HSN price, which is